Good everybody, I'm back with another Hero Showcase video. Today we will be doing Bow Ranger. Um, I know y'all might be thinking, wow, he looks way different here. Well, that's because Gamma has his new costume. Not new, it came out a good bit ago, but this is his original look. If you have him enlightened, he also looks like this right here. Let me see. Like this right here if he's not enlightened yet. It's a pretty decent look. But let me get back to talking about him. All right, so this is his skill right here. He's gonna fire a whole. Should be all right. Okay, so he fires that arrow and deals 535% attack damage to enemies along the way. So it's similar to Shadow Beast skill, as y'all saw on my video that I dropped yesterday about Shadow Beast. He does extra damage to clones or summons. So if Foxy cloned a hero or Storm Rider spawned a hero, Chiron if anybody is using him or his divine, and yeah, so things like that. It also says it deactivates defensive structures for 28 seconds and knocks back enemy heroes, inflicting paralysis for 12 seconds. And the most important thing about Bow Ranger is this part right here. Paralyzed enemy heroes' rage recovery speed will decrease by 75%. So this is why every single top has Bow Ranger on their defense because he will freeze your entire team's rage, which it is not supposed to be that way. This is actually kind of bugged in a way. In Hero Trials, it works as supposed, but when you're attacking, he can't really select one hero to just freeze their rage. So your whole bar just gets frozen. So, that part is crazy. That's why anytime you view a top, you'll see a Bow Ranger. Bow Ranger. Bow Ranger. Bow Ranger. Like you're just gonna keep seeing them. So, okay, that's his skill, which is, my opinion, the most important thing on him for defense especially. Here is his hero aid. Some people use his hero aid for guild boss and battle royale. Um, I don't know anybody that uses it in attack. I don't recommend him as hero aid. Maybe if you're a high level player, and you're thinking about using it for a guild boss or battle royale. I don't recommend it though. Here is his divine. His divine is all right. Yeah, his divine is all right, but it's not the craziest thing about him. Um, this can be annoying, especially if you don't have much rage and you can't spam your X skill or Chrono skill or your hero that does the most damage and you don't have anything keeping you alive like a divine. It could be annoying if you're killing a hero and then a clone shows up and then that clone will taunt you. It could be annoying. Here's his insight. Same thing with the clones. His special enchant right here. That's pretty good. It increases HP recovery by 50%, damage rate by 30 after using divine. Um, his special mastery, I believe is this one. Yeah, reduce target skill damage reduction. So when that's an attack. And okay, so this is good for defense. Reduces nearby enemy human heroes attacks leech effect by 40%. That's pretty good. For hero raids that you would want on this on Bow Ranger, let's just see what the tops have. Well, fuck it, just what Bama has. So Ravager, Samurai, Storm Rider. You could also use Animal Last. I think some people use Animal Last as hero aid for him. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Most of the hero aids are the same on defense. If you don't have, for low level players, if you don't have a bless set, if you don't have this set, then I recommend putting a Berserker, Pangoli. Um, if you don't have any of them, you could put a Tidal Guardian. Yeah. And so I'm not really gonna recommend any hero aids on offense because he's just not that good on offense. If I just don't know, I don't see it. You could probably find a way. I personally don't see it. So I'm not gonna recommend anything that I don't see fit. Okay. Now for some gameplay. My game is so bugged. What's going on? Okay, the Vine first. Every single hero is dead, but it is at level 250, so and you see the clones that appear. Basically like Chiron. They spawn perfectly in the middle and they're attacking buildings around it. That's actually perfect. Look at that. I know I didn't use his skill. I'm gonna show it next. But yeah, his clones could be helpful, but when you're going against somebody your same skill level, that's when it's like not really doing much of a difference. Okay, let me use his skill here. You see? That's pretty cool. It's like Shadow Beast skill when it comes to the just trailing in a straight path. Except I believe Shadow Beast it's like three different paths that it takes. Let me dispel that. See, that's pretty cool. Now let me spawn his clones. All right, got two right here. See, and this is just a low level base. Now imagine a top level base with their ministry having a high damage reduction. It's literally look at that. That's very very trash. That is terrible. Um, Now yes, he doesn't really have any offensive glyphs, but still, you know, it's not that good. His skill is pretty cool. I'm sure if he has the right aids and glyphs for his skill, then you could work something out. I do like seeing his skill though. It's pretty interesting. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Just destroying everything in the path. Already 2 stars. It sometimes hooks you too. I noticed that a lot. When you're attacking a Bull Ranger and you don't use a Pent skill or Pent Divine, just let Pent, guide her own self. She will most likely get hooked by Bull Ranger or pushed away. Alright. Now for the glyphs that I recommend on Bull Ranger. If you are a big spender, then This is what Bama Boy, the number one ranked player, has. He has Hollow Set. Look at this. This is a very, very nice defensive glyph. It's Hollow Square, reduces attackers' hero damage by 85% and attack rate by 85. Also, for 10 seconds, anytime it is attacked. This whole Bless set is great on any defensive hero. Any defensive hero. This anti-pool glyph because in the top, level gameplay, a lot of people like to use Demon Slayer and pool the heroes. This is for more damage reduction, dodge rate. This so he won't get stunned and silenced as much, and this one so he could spam his skill, which as y'all saw, I don't think y'all saw it, but it freezes you badly. And yeah, let me put the other version real quick so I could take a screenshot. Alright, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will drop the next one very soon.